Hey, what's up, my Yu-Gi-Oh viewers? This is your boy, Shogun Anubis, and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh Warriors. Please sit back and enjoy my show, and please don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe at the end of the episode. Peace. Hey, what's up? This is like part 2 of my deck profile. Because this is a new channel, I'm gonna keep my videos at a 10-minute baseline and a little under. So this video kind of ran past the 15 mark, so I didn't want to shorten it any more than I needed to shorten it in the editing room. So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna keep the part where I'm talking about my synchros completely separate in a separate video. This way it gives you a chance to enjoy the full featured video without me having to edit out anything that I feel is important, and then you can play this video if you want to see the synchros. So yeah, hope that makes sense to you. Without further ado, alright, here's my synchro deck for my 6 Samurai deck of July 5th. Boom. Okay, so this is the synchros that I have for the 6 Samurai. So we're rolling with 2 Shiens, 1 Mistworm, Barkion, Gale Knight, Catastor. I'm really considering running 2 Catastors because of the new format coming next month with the XYZ monsters, or aka the Exceed monsters. Supposedly, quotation, they cannot be destroyed by battle if they battle any other monster but another Exceed monster or XYZ monster. I think they're going to be called for the America version. But Catastor is one of the few monsters that anything he attacks that's not dark, he destroys. So if you make a Catastor, you can take all those Exceed monsters out. If you're not considering running Exceed monsters and you want to stick to the Synchro, or if you're going to run both. Just a quick heads up. 1 Brionac, 1 Flame Veil, Scrap Archfiend, Rose, Ancient Fairy Dragon. He's cool for Gravekeepers and any other deck that's going to have field cards. Get rid of those field cards and gain life. This card, he's pretty cool, Landors. I find I don't really use him much, but I'm about to kick him out probably this week for Trishula, because I don't have a Trishula right now. If you've been watching my videos, I traded my Trishula for a bunch of stuff, so I thought it was a good deal, so I did it. So I'll basically scoop up a Trishula in a few days, I guess. But I find that it doesn't work for me because of my play style. If I see blood on the table, I'm going in for the kill, meaning I overplay my hand a lot. So with his effect, you got to have a spell card in your hand to negate the monster's effect, and usually I run through them things so fast. So yeah, I'm about to kick him out to the curb. 1 Stardust Dragon, Red Dragon Archfiend. I mean, he was good back in the day. Then people stopped using him because a lot of other good stuff came out. But to me, he's good again because Marshmallow made his way back because of the fairy decks, and now Spirit Reaper is at 2, and I find myself, going against a lot of people who likes to stall and use Spirit Reaper or use Marshmallow and stuff like that. And if I see that I can make a level 8, then I'm just gonna bring him out and just scoop him up, and then Colossal Fighter. But I'll save you the trouble of looking through my videos to see what did I, if you're like, what the hell did you trade, Trishula for, that it was so good. So I'm going to just pull them to the side right now. These are the cards I traded for Trishula. Traded to get to Shien. I traded to get Barkion, and I trade to get the Mistworm. So these 3 cards for 1 Trishula. And I mean, Shien is going from $25 to $30. Barkion is $25 to $30. I mean, now he's like $30 everywhere. I mean, some people tell me he's going for like $25 to $30. But I have not seen him 25 anywhere. I mean, maybe I might find someone on the road, but as far as the store, walk in, let me get back in, $30. That's the price I'm seeing. And Mistworm. So I got my replacement for the 9-star that for trading the Trishula in the first place. And so if you want to do the math really quick, Trishula is going for $50 max. I can walk in the store and just scoop them up for $50. Now you got him, Shien, that's $25.30. We can even go with the lowest if you want to go. So let's say 25. Let's say 25 for Barkion. That's 50 right there. Now Mistworm, $15. So I think I made a good profit there. Hey, what's up, everyone? Alright, so I hope you like my video, part 1 and part 2 of my deck profile, side deck, extra deck. And once again, props to GHopper85 for giving me the idea with the Gravekeepers. I'm shuffling my deck. I'm going to do something I don't see other people do when they show you their deck profile. I'm going to shuffle my deck and just draw random hands. And this is what I usually do when I'm testing out a new deck or whatever, or a deck ideal. So this is a hand I just drawn, which is pretty cool. So I will activate this, draw next card. So as you can see, this is the opening hand, which is pretty cool. So you'll search for Kagemusha, summon Kageki, Kagemusha, you got Grandmaster, you can make Star of the Show, you can even get Kizan. I mean, I can fill up the whole field, you know, one in the first turn just now. And I'm going to shuffle again and draw one more random hand. And, you know, like I said, like, not every hand is completely broken where I can make Star of the Show real quick. Oh, yeah, and if you don't know who I'm talking about when I say Star of the Show, I'm talking about Legendary 6 Samurai Shien. You know, that's pretty much the Star of the Show of this deck. So let's do a random cut. Draw 5 and then 6. So here's the next opening hand. So as you can see, like, this is pretty much what I always can get. I can always make Star of the Show in the same turn. And then I have back row clearance right there, or I'll set that. And the good thing about 6 Samurais is that everyone automatically assumes the worst when you set stuff behind Shien. They automatically assume, okay, he's got stuff back there that's going to stop, you know, me from doing this, stop me from doing that. So they're either going to go to bitch mode, or they're going to go for, you know, the biggest synchro they can make to try to kill Shien, you know. So, alright, so this is the last opening hand right here. So as you can see, 2 out of 3 hands I can make Shien. But this hand is good too, because look, normal summon, special summon. Of course you're going to activate this first. Send that for 2. So let's draw 2. Another Grandmaster, space. Then you can activate this, draw another card, and there's your Solemn Warning. So, you know, this deck is just beautiful. I love this 6 Samurai deck. Like, can't see me running anything else as, you know, my main deck for now. You know, things always change. I mean, if they do decide to change something about this on a ban list or whatever, you know, it'll have to be really, really dramatic, you know, for me to say, I'm scrapping it. The first time I scrapped them is because they didn't have no tuners. When tuners started coming out and hitting every deck but the 6 Samurai, it really, really pissed me off. And so I try to use in the Psychics engine, whereas using teleportation with the 3 different Psychics, and you know, I was able to single summon that way with the original 6 Samurai. But once they limit teleport to 1, that just stopped everything. I had to switch to a different deck because it was running too slow to compete with all the other decks that was out at that time. But enough about that. So once again, props to GHopper85 for giving me the idea about the Gravekeepers. That was really cool. And please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.